What up, guys? It's your boy back with another PWD draft video. And this week I'm facing against like Flailing Magikarps, which is against Coach Babo, if I'm correct. Okay, so he decides I'm gonna fit because I think I'm gonna lead Steelix. My lead is the Cinderaces. Here I have Spirit Shackle because I want to trap in the Steelix and make sure that he can't leave and take it out. He does bring the Blastoise and he doesn't bring the Barrier. Sorry about that. Wait. Let's see if he decides to win. Oof. Nervous about this one. He's gonna begin with oh, my capture device. Sorry about that. Insane loud capture. The game volume was all the way up. Forgot to lower it. So he does lead Steelix. This is perfect. Okay. Now, depending, I don't know if he's gonna want to switch out. But oh wait, this can also be Zoroark. But I think I'm gonna take the chance, and I'm gonna do Spirit Shackle. Let's see if I can do what I wanted to do. So once this goes off, that's a really nice animation. He can no longer escape. He's gonna set up rocks. Yes, this is perfect. So now that I know he has rocks up, he can't hit me with anything that I know of. That I know Steelix gets. So he's stuck in here for now. So I'm just gonna keep on Giga draining him. He can't hit me with an explosion or anything. Let's see how much this does. Oof. Okay, so next turn. Yeah, next turn I'm definitely gonna defog, and then I'm just gonna Giga drain one more time. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm just gonna defog here. Defog it away. Bow. Get that out of here. So now what is he gonna want to do after this? Gyro Ball. That shouldn't do a lot because I'm max HP and I will recover a lot of HP after this. So this is going as I planned. I'm glad it is. Okay, so just get one Giga Drain off. And so this should take out the Steelix. This is really helpful for me. I won't have rocks on my side anymore. So he lost his rock setter also because I have Sash on Raichu, which really helps me out. So he decides to go into Braviary. And I'm wondering who do I bring out. Our pair is defensive, but this can also not be Braviary. This could be Zoroark. This could all be a ploy. So I think I'm gonna start up my terrain. Oh, this week I also decided not to bring Cinderaces to make it, a little exciting. But hopefully this is the Zoroark. If it is, if it's Braviary, I'm fine because it's defensive. There's an offensive Pincurchin. But I would really like to get up a Toxic Spike up. No, actually not even a Toxic. Yeah, I knew it was the Zoroark. Okay, I ate one of those. I want to get Spikes up, not Toxic Spikes up. Oh, he taunts me. Okay, that's smart. So because now that I know that this is the Zoroark, I'm gonna go into Seismitoad. Should I go into Seismitoad? What do I do now that I know this is the Zoroark? I think I'm just gonna Rising Voltage it. It's okay if I don't get spikes up immediately. As long as this doesn't kill, I just want to get one. I didn't get a Rising Voltage off. Damn it. Okay. I think. I don't know how much Rising Voltage does to Zoroark, but I know. Okay, I'm gonna go into Raichu. I'm gonna go into Raichu because here I can I'm gonna fake out first because I know he's gonna want to like sucker. Wait, does he have Sucker Punch? No, fake out should hit first. Unless I'm crazy. Fake out should hit. Boom. This pops the thing on Zoroark, the illusion. Now it's just a matter of I need to see how much damage does Raichu do to the Zoroark if I can kill it. Sorry. With Rising Voltage, I do 69 to 82. That's Magnet. That's no good. So here, I think I'm just gonna go into Side Method. Gonna play around the Zoroark because it's really difficult. It's the toughest thing to deal with on his team right now. But actually, if something can go down, oh, he decides to switch out. What did you decide to switch out to? Toxtricity. So this is actually really good for me. I get to knock something off now. I can just Earthquake it. No, I'm gonna knock it. I want to knock off here. He's gonna withdraw. Let's see. How many turns of terrain? I think I have like 5 turns of terrain left. This is good. Blaster's gonna get knocked off, depending on what he has. That does a good chunk of damage, his White Herb. So he was a Cell Smash set. So I'm just gonna Power Whip here. Hopefully I don't miss. If I do miss, I'm gonna be upset. But I should be able to live anything he does to me. Seismitoad kind of walls this thing out. Yeah, I'm Water Absorb. What was that? What the hell? Please, Power Whip land. Let's go. It landed. Can this kill? Let's find out. Oof. Almost kills. Okay. So I'm just gonna knock off one more time. I think he's just gonna sack the Blastoise here. Oh, he decides to switch out. Well, something's gonna get knocked off. Bravery gets knocked off, which is really good for me. Going kind of fast here. Okay, knocked it off. Oh, the electric terrain disappeared. Okay. I think I want to keep Seismitoad alive. And I think I know he's in a CC. So I should... Do I think he will CC? I really do believe he was in a CC. And I want to keep Rhyperior alive. He could also just Brave Bird. I need Seismitoad because it's actually Evolved Zoroark and Toxtricity. So I think I'm going to go into the Decidueye. I'm going to go into the Decidueye. Hopefully he Brave Birds. If he Braves Birds, then he will he's going to take a lot of recoil, which is fine for me. Shadow Claw. That works for me, actually. So now that that hit... Oh, it was a crit. That's nice. The Decidueye did his job. So here, do I want to just go into the Hawlucha and Dynamax? But I don't think that's the play. I think the play is to go into Raichu. I'm more than likely sure Raichu is faster than this thing. I'm gonna Rising Voltage. This will definitely kill even if I don't have terrain up. What can he bring out? Maybe the Toxtricity. Anything will get hit hard. Anything will get hit hard. So I'm not really stressing it. Okay, so he decides to let Braviary go down, which is kind of smart. Now that I don't have terrain though, this is kind of an iffy situation because Hawlucha cannot get his Unburden boost. But as long... This has to go... Cinderace. What can he hit me with? A Sucker Punch? If he Sucker Punches me, I can Focus Blast it. And if this lands, this will do big damage. So I'm gonna go for the Focus Blast. If this lands, this will be amazing. He's gonna Sucker me. I definitely know that. Come on, Sucker Punch me. Sucker Punch me. Sucker Punch me. Let this Focus Blast hit too. I am Sash. Let's see what he decides to do. Again, I really need this win because right now, the Immortal Tramplers are 4-4. He decides to Dynamax actually, which is weird. Let's see what he decides to do here. So this is gonna burn out 2 turns of current and 2 turns of his Dynamax, which is really good for me. Max Darkness, yeah, he's in a Max Darkness. If this Focus Blast can land, let's see, can this Focus Blast land? Can this Focus Blast land? Please land, please land. Can it land? Please, 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 please. Raichu, I believe in you. Raichu, please, I believe in you. This should do a hefty chunk of damage. Let's go, Raichu, let's go. Okay. Knowing that Raichu is gonna go down, should I go into Rhyperior? No, I shouldn't go into Rhyperior. I should just let Raichu go down, and that's what I will do. I will let the Raichu go down. That's okay. So now that Raichu's down, I just bring in Rhyperior, and Rhyperior literally walled this thing to all heck. So I wonder, should I Dynamax though? That's the question. What's the worst thing that could happen if I Dynamax? I think I should just Dynamax and Max Guard. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Dynamax Max Guard, and then next turn I'm gonna go with Max Quake. And I'm not worried about it because right now, Seismitoad kind of walls Toxtricity, Zoroark, and Blastoise. There's not much he can do to me, especially because I'm AV. And so I'm just gonna Max Guard here. We'll see. He's gonna Max Darkness, which is weird. It makes him a Dark type instead of Fire. But right now, I'm just gonna Max Quake to get my special defense up. Let me see. Yeah, I'm just gonna Max Quake to get my special defense up for Zoroark and Blastoise. And there's not much he can do after this. I'm pretty sure I got this in the bag unless Zoroark can kind of bring this back. I don't know how it will, but as long as I Max Quake once, and if I Max Quake a second time, I will I will be safe. Not be safe, but I will eat most things that Blastoise and Zoroark will do to me. And I have leftovers popping off, which works really well for me. And Hawlucha outspeeds his whole team, I believe. Yeah, Hawlucha does outspeed his whole team. Again, a Hydro Pump won't do as much to me because I'm Dynamax and because the sun is out. So I'm just gonna Max Quake again. Like I said, yeah, I'm just gonna Max Quake. This gets my special defense up to 2. Maybe I could have just Max Rock Ball, then I got my special defense up 1, and then flat. Nah, that works. The Max Quake works all the same. I think that actually worked better than the Rock Ball because it lowers the damage on water-based moves. But for right now, I think I'm kind of set, kind of looking good right now. Because I have Hawlucha in the back, I'm not really scared of anything. I'm not scared of the Zoroark. And both Seismitoad and Rhyperior wall the Toxtricity. So here, I'm gonna go for this safe move and Earthquake. I'm gonna Earthquake it. Dark Pulse, I'm at +2 special defense. If this takes me, I'm gonna be really upset. Okay, I live and I can live another. Let's see, can Rhyperior take out Zoroark? Oof, it takes it out. So now from here, I think Rhyperior kind of just wins the game. Unless Max can not a Max. Can a what's it called? That normal base move that Toxushi has? Only the car, I don't know what it's called. But I should be able to win this here. I'm just gonna Earthquake. This should be a GG. Either way, Seismitoad comes in and kills it. He Sludge Bombs, that won't do anything. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything unless it poisons. And I think unless he has Sash, that's GG on this turn. Yeah, that's a GG. Hey, GG's out to Balbo. Played really well. I'm happy that I was able to do my plan with the Decidueye because I realized that every game that he's played, he's kind of led the Steelix. So this works really well for me. And we're looking up. We're 5-4 now. We're kind of ahead of everybody else in the league in terms of reaching it to the 7th standing. But thank you guys for coming out. It was a great match. Shouts out to Babo once again. And peace.